Yo, mic check, mic check. Salute, salute. Y'all see the title already. Sunday Tabernacle, baby. Y'all see the title. And the subject is the whole world suffering from depression or PTSD, man. You got to think about it. There's a lot going on. So is the world suffering from PTSD? Because think of everything that's going on right now. Wouldn't that mess you up? Like seriously? With all the disasters, all the violence, all the crime. Like, do y'all think the whole world is suffering from a form of PTSD? Hold up. Y'all don't hear me. Let me make this clear. Wake up. Yo, yo, yo. It's your boy, man. As y'all see, it's Sunday Tabernacle. And the question is the world suffering from PTSD? Now, me personally, I think with everything going on, everybody got some form of PTSD going on with them. Because think about it, every time you turn on the news, it's always something bad happening. There ain't really no good news. It's violent. If weather ain't taking you out, people are. If people ain't, and the weather ain't taking you out, you got viruses taking you out, your food taking you out, like everything around you. You damn near can't eat or drink or touch nothing or nobody. Man, they still blaming monkeypox on two gay men, man. I don't know, man. I don't know if it's like that. I ain't got to worry about getting monkeypox if that's how it spread. I ain't even got to worry about getting a shot or nothing because they ain't touching no another dude. Me and no nigga ain't touching it. Then they said it's still coming from that. I'm like, damn, I can't make this shit up. No bullshit. They saying it in the news, and then lately everybody been seeing like the storms and the flooding hitting everywhere across the U.S. It did a little flooding here in Texas, and then down here down south, and then I see it's going up the East Coast with it. Then out in Nevada, yeah, it's because of the ground is not able to soak up all that rain because it's been droughts. But it's just been crazy. And then not starting with the wildfires, and then they was talking about this other crazy motherfucker up in Washington State trying to go and shoot up another concert. What else going on? Gary Busey, crazy ass. He had some kind of horror type convention. They trying to get him with some kind of assault or whatever he was doing. Some kind of I don't know. He was touching somebody he wasn't supposed to be touching. Some woman. Ain't no telling with him. He looked crazy and he act crazy, so I ain't surprised. And then on top of that, you got to worry about what's going on, and then these elections coming up. It's a whole lot going on that'll make you get PTSD because it's a lot of fear going around there lately. Because listen at all the stories. Then if not that, people got road rage. Think of everything that's going on. You can't lay up in your house without a bullet flying through there. Then they talking about the Quando Rondo thing. It's 5 o'clock in the evening. These little rap niggas, man. I'm telling you, these little rap niggas, man. They better get a clue. And they say that happened. I think his homeboy got killed or some shit like that. These little rap niggas, man. Nowadays, y'all better watch it because don't know me personally. I ain't heard of most of these motherfuckers until something happened like that. Cause they all sound the same and look the same to me. Like all their music, especially if they doing auto tunes, and then just like I don't know, man. It's you can't tell them apart unless they out of here, basically. And then think about it. After that's happened, don't you think that has an effect on the parents or the people that love them or anybody that love them or hate them? Don't you think that has an effect on them? That that affects somebody when somebody getting their ass killed. You know what I'm talking about? So the PTSD goes around. And then what about if these people like after they killed a person, they study bringing it up how they killed them? That's that's traumatic. And then not only that, they they will post video of it of just fucking with you on how they killed whoever. I'm like, man, I think the whole world got got PTSD, man. And then the war that I still don't think is a real war. I think I don't know, over there in Ukraine. Don't you think that's traumatic for them too? Like it's man, and then it's a war that ain't even really they blowing up shit over there now. They getting trilled with it. But I still don't think like that war gonna be full fledged because it's too much going on. And then over here, man, like they know Trump. They done mess with Trump so much till they know he's about to get back in there. And I think I saw somewhere where they were saying that Biden is not gonna run next term. I'm like, shit, I wouldn't either. Look at what he's done. Nothing. Basically, him and Kamala Harris, man, they got to be the worst motherfuckers that ever touched the office, man. Just straight up. I ain't never seen like it's like unbelievable. And then on top of that, it's just so much going on for them to be that damn stupid. And then they study letting the enemy over here, and the enemy getting closer and closer, y'all. I'm telling you, them Democrats study letting these people over here, and it's gonna go down. And then why? When I saw on the news, people telling these people, look, it's gonna be a lot of rain and it's gonna be some flooding. Why are these crazy motherfuckers out there hiking? Hey, what up? What up, brown girl? Salute. Thanks for stopping through. I saw a story and I'm like, why are these crazy motherfuckers out there hiking? And it's like flooding and the ground is breaking up and then they want you to come save them and shit. What up, Sham? Stoppers, salute. Thanks for stopping through. Yeah, and then you like, didn't nobody tell you act like you don't watch the news. You motherfuckers going hiking. I know y'all looked at the weather report. Now when that rain come through on your ass and sweep your ass away, you want somebody to come save you. See, it be shit like that. But I be like, nah, come on, you want somebody to risk their life because you took your crazy ass out there and then just start hiking. Like nothing. See, that's the shit I be talking about when people say, when they act like they're thinking nothing can happen. Why the fuck you think nothing can happen? It's about to flood. Oh, you just decide to go hiking. See, shit like that. I don't think you should go rescue the motherfuckers when they that stupid. Like, nothing. Then people that's end up rescuing you, they end up dying. And then these youngsters done lost their goddamn mind. What's up, Memphis Freestyle? Salute. Thanks for tapping in and stopping through. I'm just sitting up here chopping it up, just going through different things that's going on in the world and how people reacting to them. Because, oh yeah, then I was talking about another crazy motherfucker up in Washington State wanted to shoot up a festival. I'm like, These people have really lost their damn mind. And I'm like, do you think they was always this motherfucking crazy? Or they suffering from PTSD from being locked down so long they still ain't got used to being free? They like wild animals, man. What the fuck? You can't go no damn where. You might as well just hit the liquor store and hit the spot where you get your shit at and get your ass back home and chill out. Cause you go anywhere else, you got to worry about catching monkeypox, COVID, any kind of goddamn sexual transmitted disease. Goddamn, you got to worry about motherfuckers killing you. You got to worry about being in your car and they running into you. Man, you got to worry about a whole lot of shit. So that's why I think it's like some people are suffering from PTSD and they like just seeing a motherfucker could make them like start trembling and shit. You never know. You just never damn know. That's what I'm thinking though, because the way people are acting right now is not normal. These people are not acting normal and shit. There's no normal motherfucker that would be acting the way people are acting right now. Think about it. Because they know, I think they're about to shut everything down again. And I think people are just getting it off before they shut it down. Everything they've been wanting to do, they just getting it off before they shut it down again because it don't make no sense. And at the rate that they're going, they're gonna I'm telling you, they're gonna start spreading more monkeypox. I'm good. They said straight up, you get monkeypox from two men rubbing together and they got a rash. So I know I ain't getting no damn monkeypox. Straight the fuck up. They blaming it on y'all, man. Two men rubbing together can give you damn monkeypox, boy. And you ain't heard no outcry about that shit. You ain't heard them say nothing. And the government straight blaming it on them too. But let me say something. They all over that. Well, they ain't got to, well, no, I can scratch monkeypox off my damn list because I ain't rubbing up against no another nigga. Straight up. Unless my bitch cheating on me or something with a nigga. And he fuck with other niggas. That's the only way that shit could probably happen. And I won't even touch that bitch if I see her with a rash. Mm-mm. I don't give a damn about no skin cream or nothing. Bitch, I'm not touching you if you got that on you. That mean you been running around here rampant with some nigga that love rubbing up against other niggas. Hell no. It ain't worth it. Okay, and then the other story, Gary Busey. His crazy ass ain't learned shit from everybody else. Why are you at a goddamn horror convention? Goddamn groping women and shit. You ain't seen none of these stories that'll make you say, huh, maybe I don't need to touch this woman or whatever. These motherfuckers done lost their mind. They seriously done lost it. I don't know what it is, but they done lost it, man. Straight up. They have lost their goddamn mind. And I think they taking advantage of it. They know this thing about to shut down again because they giving all the signs of it. And then what's crazy is up in New York, that's what they said most cases of the monkeypox is. I'm like, man. And then, hold on, what else going on? Oh man, it's just been so much. Oh, y'all seen the over there in Russia where they lighting they popping off with car bombs over there like a motherfucker. Like they really trying to get whoever they trying to get over there. They done went back old school with it. They doing old school car bombing on them now, man. It's gonna get trilled around here real soon. And Trump is on his way back in, regardless of what anybody think. And they preparing for it too. You notice they done slipped up off their war shit. China ain't even talking shit no more. You remember they were study trying to test missiles and shit close to the US? They ain't even talking that bullshit no more. Trump is on his way back in there. Y'all, all you can hear is fee, fi, fo, fum. Told you that boy is waiting to hit that button. And they know it. They playing with Biden them like that. Over there making threats and ultimatums, and they done sent them motherfuckers over $1 billion, man. And they talking about we need that money over here. Why the fuck are you sending it over there? Why are you taking care of the enemy? What you doing? Getting them healthy so they can whoop our ass? That shit makes no sense. Ain't no damn way anybody else would have been in there and they would have been like that. Shit. I can't wait till Trump get back in this motherfucker to go and clean that shit up. Cause Russia and Ukraine, as soon as they know Trump back in that motherfucker, they gonna cut that shit out. Because Trump gonna starve them out. Like I said, the motherfuckers over there fighting in some tanks with goddamn hubcaps on it. That ain't no real war. And then they motherfucking relatives. Man, they probably got to fighting at a family reunion or something. It wasn't no wall up between them, just a fence. If that. I'm talking about not no real fence either. Like one of them little fence like you got a chicken wire around or something. It was a little barbed wire fence or something from one side to the other in certain spots. Now they got a war. Bullshit. The U.S. going over there to get something because every time the U.S. go somewhere, they start a war between them motherfuckers and they jump on one side who got the most resources as far as what they looking for. And then they keep it pushing on them. They let them light each other up, which is a smart way to do it, but don't be giving them motherfuckers money and food and shit. Hell no, starve their ass out. They been had resources before you helped them. What's wrong now? They got it. They been had it. They always gonna have it. And why do you don't arm the enemy? You making them stronger? Like that's crazy. Don't make them stronger. Starve them out. And then I swear they giving Russia and Ukraine both money, man. Then who else they giving? They giving every country money but us. Like they just said, fuck us. I'm like, damn, you the president of the United States, right? Do you know where the United States is? He probably don't know at this point. I told y'all, Biden I think Obama's still in that motherfucker. Hey, what up, Eva? Salute. Thanks for stopping through. I'm telling you, Biden think Obama still is in there, man. Because he be looking around confused like a motherfucker. I ain't never seen him look like he knew what the fuck was going on. And Kamala Harris, oh my God, that's a whole nother story. She ain't even been here. Shit, when she popped up and signed the bill, I told y'all, man, her husband and her family probably ain't seen her. She been somewhere else. She been hid out deep. I ain't never seen that. And then you know how cold it is. Don't nobody even know who Biden's wife is. What's her name? I don't even know. I've seen her probably twice, and I don't know if that was her. Like, you gotta pay attention to this. They even know they're irrelevant. Like, how relevant can out nobody? If y'all know that woman's wife, if you know his wife's name without googling it, I'll shut the fuck up. I don't know. And her name Jill or some shit. I guess I don't know. Maybe I'm saying the wrong woman name. It don't matter. We still don't know who she is. She ain't kissed no babies, read to no kids or nothing, man. You ain't see that in no library reading to the little kids and shit. She ain't cut no ribbons. Damn. I thought she was the first lady. Then they were tripping me out with that shit, talking about Kamala Harris, the first black woman president. Y'all better cut that shit out, man. Y'all just as batshit crazy as her and Biden, talking some shit like that. You should, man. And then that raid shit, they trying to get them documents out for Trump bad than the motherfucker. I'm telling y'all, uh, he got a lot of dirt on a lot of motherfuckers. After they raided his house, I always said they're trying to start a little civil war, but he got a lot of secrets on a lot of people. Cause think about it. Who ain't somebody that ain't lived at Trump Towers? All them people with power that lived at Trump Tower. I always say that. All them diplomats and shit. Man, come on now. Them room 10,000 and up for them suites. Some of them. Man, you think them boys ain't came in the town and stayed there and got comped and everything at the casinos? Man, come on, man. Trump got plenty of shit on everybody. That's why he ain't tripping. And then they know there's some bullshit talking about people attacking the FBI. It was one crazy motherfucker that's meeting his maker right now that took his ass up to the FBI building talking shit. And that boy, I'm telling you, he's sitting up there looking at his dumbass video playback of what his dumbass shouldn't have did while he wearing his own RIP t-shirt, man. What you think you gonna get rushing the federal building, the FBI building, man? You was crazy. You was crazy. You ain't crazy no more. I know that shit. You got your mind got right quick. Hope you see your kid folks wherever you went to, man. Your maker. Cause you ain't here no more. The boy took his crazy ass up there to the damn FBI building. We're making threats. I'm like, damn, okay. That boy got his issue going up there. Oh yeah, mystical dumbass. I wanted to talk about his dumbass. His ass back in jail again. I think this the third time for the same shit. Some people just don't get it. The same exact shit. He back in jail for it. Man, mm-mm-mm. That motherfucker is batshit crazy. And it's the y'all remember when he first went to jail because he said the chick was stealing from her or something when she had to give the whole crew some pussy. And I'm like, damn, dog, you could have just turned her in, dog. Went to jail for that shit once, twice. Now he back in the motherfucker for the same shit, and I think it was over $100. I'm like, damn, dog, something ain't right with you. Something's not right with your ass. He worse than Whip It Out Watson. Whip It Out Watson. I'm like, when the fuck did he have all that time between playing football and getting all them damn man? What? But I knew something was up with him. He was too nice, man. Just saying. I be noticing shit like that. Then there was some other shit going on. Like, damn, it's just so much. Uh, damn, the Capitol was doing something. They trying to it's this law they trying to pass. I'm not sure how this shit gonna be structured, but motherfuckers better watch that environmental shit that they passed that 700 and some $billion for. The one that they said Kamala Harris was to decide and vote, which is bullshit. Y'all better watch that because it's a lot in that motherfucker. And then I'm guarantee you, in that law, it's for climate or whatever they say. In that law, them people overseas gonna be breaking down bread. They gonna be breaking them off some bread. They always do it. They include them. Y'all better watch it when they say people of color. They ain't just talking about black people. Now people want to claim a little bit of black in them and shit because they handing out money. They weren't claiming niggas at first. Now everybody want to be a nigga. Oh, I'm 2/4 a nigga. Yeah, since when? They're like, and they want to say since they started handing out checks. That's what they really want to say, but I wouldn't even be mad at them if they said that shit. Cause they ain't gonna never claim to be no whole nigga, dog. Cause you don't want whole nigga problems. You can be a quarter of a nigga, a percentage of a nigga, but not a whole nigga, man. You can't be that, man. Then you got problems, man. You run into a lot of problems with that. All your loans gonna get denied. You barely gonna get housing. Shit. Come from another country. They giving you business loans. Not even loans, grants. You can walk in that motherfucker with no birth certificate and get one. Like, damn. They put us through hell trying to get another ID card and shit over here. I mean, these motherfuckers, you don't even know who they are. and they get all kind of ID and shit. Them motherfuckers even give them a passport. Why they need a passport when they trying to get over here? I don't know. That's a whole nother story. But I be paying attention to this shit, man. It's just a lot of shit to like. If you sit up, now you see why motherfuckers be snapping. That's why I asked the question: does the world have PTSD? Cause it's a lot of shit going on, and don't get me started with motherfuckers human trafficking and shit. Fucking with these people like that. That's it's just some low down shit. And then these little street niggas, man, they everywhere in every city, man. These little niggas, man, they don't want to get it. So that's why I stay out these niggas' way and let them handle their business. You know what I mean? It ain't worth it trying to talk to these niggas. You try to speak some common sense into one of these motherfuckers, they'll be trying to threaten your life. I'm like, the whole point of this conversation, motherfucker, is for you not to kill the motherfucker. You crazy, motherfucker. That's how you have to talk to them. They don't understand kind words. They just motherfuckers. They not human. Say how you doing and how's your day going. Motherfuckers, man, they be like, nigga, I don't know you. What's wrong with you? Asking me some shit. I'm like, damn, all right, homeboy. I was gonna tell you to duck, but too late. Too late. They had already got you. I was gonna tell you to duck, motherfucker, until you start talking shit. Now your ass on a t-shirt. See, shit like that could easily happen to these crazy motherfuckers. They too busy being tough and ignorant than a motherfucker. That's why they losing their lives so early. Most of y'all don't even know these motherfuckers that rap because they all sound alike. And you can't tell one from the other one. You don't know nothing until they dead or locked up or some shit. That's the only thing you know them from. I told them, get them damn 3 letters off your name before the FBI, them real 3 letters come get you. CIA and FBI, man. You boys they better learn something. The holidays coming up too. These motherfuckers about to really lose it. Shit, they already got their shit. The summer's almost over. They ain't filled their quota yet. I think the holidays really gonna bring it out these motherfuckers. Watch. When the holidays hit, oh, you gonna see violence like you ain't never seen it. And it's always gonna be domestic and shit. Now everybody got their man. It was one where the brother killed his own brother out here. It was early this week, man. But it's a lot of that shit going on, probably everywhere. But man, them boys get lit. They be over there at a family function at night and shit, fucked up. Start talking about what happened when they were young and shit. Them older Mexicans and older black people and white people, like when they get older, they mid to late 20s, like like that, and they start talking crazy to the older people in the family. They're probably a little bit older than them. Man, that should be going left, man. Them niggas make the news of all colors. They done already got started with that shit. Wait till the holidays. You got Thanksgiving popping up. I ain't gonna even start with Halloween. They gonna be tripping anyway. They think that's but Thanksgiving and Christmas and New Year's, man. What? You gonna see the most raw, ignorant shit ever possible. They done already done damn near made this summer epic. The year ain't over with, people. The year is not over with by far. They still got some more time to do some more crazy shit. And watch when them elections pop up, it's gonna get worse. When the elections pop up, do y'all know how bad it's about to get? Cause man, what? Everybody picking a side already. They trying to start a war between both sides already. Then wait till they start trying to go to the vote. Man, it's gonna be rioting, all kind of shit going on. Cause they had already set the tone and the mood for it. And then people, if they was like me, if I wanted to vote, I just do online voting or early voting or something. I'm not going to stand out at no damn polling place so they can blow that motherfucker up. They already setting the tone, people. All you gotta do is pay attention. And then have y'all noticed in some areas gas prices are going down a little bit? Not a lot, but enough. You know what I mean? They're going down enough. So it's something going on. Cause they over there in Ukraine for that oil, I'm telling you. And they just started coming down on them gas prices. So Ukraine must know something, must know what I'm telling y'all. Trump on his way back in. We better get as much as we can out the US. That's what they really thinking. Because they got an open checkbook for them motherfuckers. But we can't get shit over here. You ask for some help over here. Nah. No. But goddamn y'all sitting billions of dollars over there. Ain't we in a recession? How the fuck you gonna help somebody else when you in a recession? Oh, we supposedly in a recession. Don't that mean everybody? So it's only a few motherfuckers that ain't in a recession. Like I'm missing something here. Y'all sure got a lot of money for other motherfuckers. I know that part. Ain't no money in the U.S. and then y'all bringing the enemy in. It's just ass backwards on all levels, and it's unbelievable. And like, it's just it's just mind boggling. And then the stories and stories are gonna get worse on like the people that's running for these different offices. The stories are gonna get worse and worse because they ain't started mudslinging yet. It's coming though. They ain't started slinging no mud yet. When they do start slinging that mud, man, it's gonna be bad. It's gonna be all kind of secrets coming out, and you gonna be like, damn. Just when you think they can't say nothing worse about another motherfucker, it's gonna get worse. Cause you see, is slowly but surely these people are like getting out of certain. Like they had one dude. I'm like, how the fuck they didn't know this dude is like he was like over a school or something. Like he had a big office over that shit. And this motherfucker lied like he had a degree from a college, some big college or whatever. Turned out the shit was a high school. He was like a dean over a school and shit. I'm like, so y'all didn't think to look this motherfucker up before y'all said he was the dean? It's shit like that, man. I'm trying to tell you. How do you man, I ain't gonna even maybe because he white. Straight up. If that would have been anybody else, they'd have looked that up quicker and made sure that wasn't going down. But nope, that ain't what happened. And I'm like, damn, how you missed that? But that was another, and then that dude was getting paid like what, 1 million a year or something like that. Oh, don't, oh, shot, oh yeah, I ain't forgot about the PPP loan people. Hey, the holidays coming up, they gonna try to round y'all up. They still looking. Everybody they got them loans. If you was stupid enough to get that, didn't have no business, they probably wouldn't even lock you up if your dumb ass wouldn't have been around here throwing away the money on houses and cars and trips. If you'd have actually tried to upgrade a business or something or start one, they probably would have let you made it. But no, not niggas. And I'm talking about niggas in all colors and creeds. Not y'all. Mm-mm. That sound like too much like right. Y'all wanna y'all wanna ride around this motherfucker and then goddamn throw money and shit like y'all got it. Man, y'all got that shit now. I know that part. Y'all got it. Damn sure right. You got a cold ass case that's coming up on you. That's what the fuck you got. Mm-hmm. Now y'all scrambling. And then a lot of these motherfuckers, they so stupid, they getting caught up because they always trying to throw a party or do something extra. And they be walking they dumb ass right into the IRS because these motherfuckers ain't paying motherfuckers like they. It was one chick, goddamn. They supposed to been having a party at her event and shit out here. This motherfucker ain't paid the people for the building the event so the dude can have it, or she was renting a spot so she can rent the club out. She not paying the people that own the club. How the fuck you gonna rent out your club that you're renting from somebody? How you gonna make money with the club if you're not even paying your rent on the club? Man, these people are crazy, man. It's ass backwards. It's just really crazy. And people, if you like, it's a lot of rain and mudslides going on. If you see water, if you see them signs saying like, if you see that shit, man, turn around. Don't try to go through that shit. Then I see some people, man, they even they even move the barricades to try to get around. And then when your crazy ass out there, when you sitting your ass out there on top of the car, you want somebody to come save you. See, it be shit like that. Man, use your common sense. If that water too high, man, turn around. And if you ain't got to be out there, why you out there? A lot of people just do that shit. Like, I don't know what it is about people that think ain't shit gonna happen to them. But shit always happen to them. They always be a statistic around this motherfucker. I tell you that shit for sure. Man, I don't know what to tell you. It's only so much you can tell people because it seems like the more and more you inform them on shit, it's like it's pointless because they still gonna do it. It's always gonna be a story about somebody doing some dumb shit. And you be like, why? You be like, why? But I'm telling you, man, I think it's because these motherfuckers was locked up for so long in the house around each other. They snap and they just getting all that shit off. And the government is letting them get it off because think about it, this population control, they letting these motherfuckers run wild. They out here spreading every disease possible. It's chemical warfare out here. They spreading STDs, COVID, monkeypox. What else they got out there? They got some other shit out there too. The Delta variant, man. If you had, man, this shit will give you PTSD if you think about it, because it's just crazy. Then don't get me started on people and just, oh man, people just crazy. And then do not take your ass to no goddamn rallies and shit. Man, that's how you get sick, people. You out there rallying and shit, but your ass might not live to see whoever you rallying for even make it to office. You'll be done caught some shit out that motherfucker. You be like, I was doing nothing, but I was at a rally. I don't even think they should treat your ass if you out there in the crowd like that. I'm like, damn. What happened to goddamn 6 feet apart and shit? What happened to all that shit? Soon as you motherfuckers from the LGBT start doing something, y'all try to rile motherfuckers up. Y'all better be worried about that damn monkeypox, cause I ain't the one said it. The news reported that shit. Two men rubbing together. That ain't no heterosexual, man. I know that part. So I know I ain't getting no damn monkeypox. But I'm just saying, man, it's crazy out here, and it don't see no signs of getting better, man. These people have lost it. They don't give a fuck, and that's just what it is. And it's gonna get worse. The holidays coming up, man, and then people gonna start being depressed and shit about when, like people that they lost this year and the year before last, because that shit's still fresh on their mind. It's gonna be a lot of depression kicking in. And then ain't no telling how they gonna do the weather because you know they fucking with the weather too. Y'all can tell the way the weather is. They using that heart machine on us people. Ain't no doubt about that shit. You can look at how it's going because it be like weather and shit just be crazy for no reason. It's the weather so crazy till like how's it goddamn snowing in places like it never snowed before. Like when they did that shit out here last year, I think. Yeah, last year. It wasn't really it was snowing and then it was sleeting. I'm like, man, we don't get no weather like that. Really. Not way down here in Houston. Like up in Dallas part, it might snow a little bit, but not all the way down going toward the border like we is in Houston, man. Come on now. And then y'all got to look at all them storms that they got popping up. And look how they directing that shit. They're taking that shit straight through the US like it's riding I-10 and I-20 at the same time. And then shooting that motherfucker up I-95 like it's on a road trip, man. I'm telling y'all better pay attention to what's going on, man. These people trying to kill us any way they can through food, water, shit. You can't even, man, go to the gym and try to work out and one of these motherfuckers got a rash. That's gonna be the last workout you get. Cause that monkeypox is real around these gyms. But I'm just saying, man, I just had to stop through for a minute just to sit up and just talk about that for a minute. I'll probably do another live in a little bit, but I had to throw that one up there real quick because it's just a lot going on, man. These people, it don't seem like it's getting no better. Oh, old head, what up? Salute. Shit, I was up here, old head, just sitting up chilling before just do a little quick broadcast real quick. Nothing else popping. Just talking about how they fucking with the world and fucking with people's mind and how I can see if people got PTSD because it's too much shit going on. It's no way nobody mind ain't fucked up. Some of this shit might be too much for people to handle, man. Shit, some people just start breaking down mentally and emotionally and just snap. No bullshit. Just straight up snap. And you see a lot of that going on. These motherfuckers, man. And then they robbing motherfuckers like it ain't shit. Man, I don't know, man. But y'all, I had to stop through real quick. I'm finna end this one and then probably come up and do another one in about an hour. But much love to everybody that stopped through. Much love to everybody listening. And all y'all be safe, man. Much love and salute. All ready.